Hello, 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 Doris. Thank y'all so much for hopping in, Tanya. Boy, do we have some good news for y'all, and we will be sharing that with y'all here in just a little bit. Prayers, all is well. Everything is wonderful. There's been a lot of prayers answered. Um, so let's get everything pulled up where we need it.
Hey, Tanya. No, we have not got the keys yet. That would be a good video, too.
Yeah,
Or a good live. Hello, Debbie, Kay, Samantha. Meg's Little House on the Country. Randy, Cindy, Baby Cornball, Tina, Jennifer,
yes. Thank y'all so much.
Herman.
We are getting ready to get to that, Lori. Welcome in, Lori, Jennifer, Tina. Awesome. Thank y'all so much for coming in.
Yeah, Lori, you gotta stay awake till we tell you.
Yeah, yeah. Just make her stay awake a little bit. We're saying not
Teddy
much
said,
longer.
"Hi from Houston. I muted the debate to something here."
There is Sam.
This
I
is a
am
debate today.
out and about with Dave and Daisy.
Hey,
Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, Jackie, Ginger. Thank y'all.
Dean said, "Okay, come on, spit it,
Hey,
spit it out,
we're
spit it
getting
out."
there. We're getting there. We, we got to get some people in here, and then we will share.
I don't think about that since we said the same thing yesterday.
Well, the big news yesterday was they are laying the cart or the tile people are actually here, and the cabinets are going in. So that was big. But it's big news all the time around here, guys. So
Hey, Teresa.
Connie said
Brandon, Stephanie, didn't I see you two earlier today on Stephanie's channel?
yes, and
Yeah, I let him be on my channel today.
I get on there every now and then. Hello, Dennis. Thank you so much for being a member. Tina, awesome. How how's the hay barn going? Well, the hay barn's kind of on hold right now because we are working on the chicken coops. We're trying to get them closed in. The predators are. I mean, it's every night, but we've tried to get most of the chickens pinned up, but we let them out during the day. So now the ones we are catching, we're putting them in a big pen. And we're leaving them. We're eventually going to have all those pens built, and they're all going to stay in there for about a month or two. And for one, kind of get the predators gone, and then they'll be trained to go back into their actual pens.
Dennis said, I just got to get me a shirt. Left alone.
Yep, that's coming up here soon too.
Why says, good evening, Brandon, Stephanie. Hope you are doing well.
We are doing wonderful.
And Becky says, hi, Stephanie and Brandon. The house info is so exciting from Becky in Kentucky.
It is. We're going to give it just about a few more minutes.
Teddy lost some due to some feral cats.
Um, it's like today, which is, you know, like we told you on Steph's video last night, the way that I was building that pen, and there's a video going to come out, it wasn't the right way to build it. I thought it was, but I was building with the ground and everything was crooked. It was terrible. So we ended up starting over and we've been moving dirt. We've been doing all kinds of stuff, but we're getting there. Hey, Gary, thank you so much. Kay, Deborah,
Lori.
Dennis, Debbie, look at all of your wonderful members. Thank y'all so much for coming in.
Donna and Gertie says, I'm not far from you. The coyotes are in full swing right now.
Yes, they are. Sharon said, you must have got the letter in the mail. Yes, and yes, we did. And we're fixing to reveal some news about that. So somebody was watching last night.
Um,
The ones,
What?
the ones that lost to feral cats. So that we battled that at the very beginning when we moved out here. Luckily, that has, with the other neighbor, that has really got under control, but it was bad there for a little bit. Hey, Brenda.
Teresa says make sure all the chicken pen wire is down in the ground about 4 inches and bent outward to deter the diggers.
So there is going to be wire in the ground, but it's not quite like that. Ours, we're going to be using the panelings as we do with our cattle panels. We're going to be taking those cattle panels, putting them in the ground, and we don't have no problems really with people with the animals like busting in as bad. It's happened a few times, but not
Not
as
under,
bad.
not digging.
Yeah, they get through the wire.
Brandon, you may want to purchase a laser level to help building up the dirt.
Yes, I think that is one of the things that I'm going to be getting here soon. I think every little farm needs a laser level because literally I have worked 3 days on dirt work, 3 days nonstop. Saturday, I worked 6 hours moving dirt. It's unbelievable what that looks like, and it's crazy.
Did you
Yeah, I
put
need
that
you.
on already?
No, I need you to send that to me,
I was just thinking about that.
or maybe yeah. Here, just put it on the download deal. I'll just get it off yours. You can look at my phone. I'll give you
I'll look at
permission.
that.
Okay.
Crystal said, "Say Brandon, stay up in a bit since I seen him live and under the weather, but feeling much better tonight." Well, Crystal, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully, I'm glad you're feeling better today. Hopefully, you keep getting better.
Well, she's not saying that, but she's got a migraine right now, and that's what I was asking her before we went live. Did she want to go ahead and go live tonight, or we could wait? And she is a team player. She's always pulling through when she don't feel good to always be a part of this and share all this information with y'all.
I think it was just being outside a bunch today, which we're always outside, but
The heat was
just
bad today.
yeah, just it felt really good. Really, it just.
But what
I
I
don't
don't
know. I
understand
can
is
tell I got sunburnt, and I'm sure, or at least I'm red anyway, so I'm sure it's probably the heat usually. And my hair being up, like in a ponytail, for some reason, I can only have it up a couple days. Like, I don't know. It just, if it's in a bun, it's fine. But a ponytail, I don't know if it pulls more or what, but
what I don't understand though is how, like today, we worked all day outside, but our phones did not overheat. But Saturday,
it really wasn't that hot.
it seemed like it was really, really hot.
You were doing most of
Yeah.
the heavy lifting. It just, because the breeze was kind of cool, it didn't bother me heat wise.
Thank you so much, Lori. I'll let you
know.
read through them so I can get this one. Didn't need to do any editing on that, did we?
No. Oh no. Then Kevin, he said, well, he said something.
What did he do? Delete it? All right. Let me get this taken care of, and we are going to release our news.
Oh, there he is. Hey, y'all, a little busy right now, but I'm listening. Teddy said it was sad. Vehicle are not easy to find. We were sad, half an inch hardware cloth on the runs now. I didn't get a watch last night. I was exhausted. Been going to the hospital with my sister. Please continue praying for her. Okay, we'll do that. We will do that. Robin, I have a cat rescue in my house, and I have fixed 502 cats since 2018. We have a cat problem here in Monticello, Arkansas. Dutch Mom says, "Hey guys, still catching up on y'all's videos. Our power has been out." Abby from Tennessee. I know someone from, was it Tennessee last night, was talking about they've been out of power since Friday. I think that's
Is
just
that good
crazy.
right
That's who we've been praying for. Um, we've been praying for everybody that's been any kind of dealt with the
Them storms are
the
terrible.
storm and everything, the hurricane and everything. What was it, Helene or Helene?
Yeah.
I think. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Let me get this and we'll be done. I promise you.
I hope the contractors were okay with you filming the flooring and cabinets going in. Well, we don't know yet.
We don't know. Well, we did get to speak with them briefly today, but not enough of time to actually determine if we're going to be able to film. So that's what we will find out tomorrow. Let me get this. I forgot to upload this earlier, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just let everybody have this.
Setting 70 gentle healing energy to settle that background calm and sun sickness and any sunburn you may have.
All right. We got 530 people in here. We're behind on comments. We received a letter today in the mail. They gave us the date we will get to move in, and that day is
It's one of our kids' birthday. Can
yes.
y'all guess?
What kid's birthday is coming up? Let's see. I'm going to move to the bottom. If we missed your comment, please repeat it. We had to get some things taken care of. We'll scroll to the bottom. Drum roll is out.
Jody said
Neil says Captain Kaysen.
Bonnie says Kaysen.
Kaysen.
Yes,
yes, Debbie Brown said it.
Now, who can guess the day? Now that y'all know it's Kaysen. So,
what is the day?
What is move-in day?
Look at all Kaysen's name popping up there. Big Captain Kaysen.
Oh, Neil got it first.
Pam got it on Facebook as well. So
both of them at 9:34.
That's right, guys. October 15th, we will be receiving our keys to our house, which it is crazy because you look at it now and you're like, October 15th, that is 14 days away. And man, that is a bitter, oh man, it's just so exciting.
We was kind of thinking middle of October, the way that everybody was getting done with everything and it was speeding up, but we wasn't like for sure. And then
yes, October 15th, 2024, we will get the keys, and that's no questions asked.
The meeting is set for the 15th.
That is the meeting, and they said that they will most likely, if they have to, they will work 7 days straight until the house is complete. So it is a great feeling. Granted, we will not be moving in immediately. Obviously, we will then start trying to get some furniture and things to go in the house because, as y'all know, when we left to move out here, we ended up selling everything we had there in town because we had nowhere to store that. Yes, it's going to be on the Tuesday. Congratulations. So happy for y'all. Yes, I am. It just so, I don't know. The feeling is unbelievable. And when we actually spoke with them the other day, I told them that I am so thankful that we was allowed to be the part of this, and each one of the actual superintendents with the Chickasaw Nation was absolutely amazing. I have nothing bad to say about anybody along this process. Um, so, yes, October 15th is the day. And man, when we got that, I will be honest, it was just kind of one of those deals like, is this really happening? Um, yeah, we will be, we'll start out slow, but we've got to, we've got our beds and stuff here, but we've already kind of went and looked at a couple furniture stores, and we're going to, kind of go as that. So excited, Tina says. Yeah. Oh man, these comments are moving in. Yay. Move in beds first. When I bought my house, I spent the first night sleeping on an air mat. A lot of people on the mattress. A lot of people said that. Thank you, Katie. So exciting. It's shopping time. Yes, we've got to get some furniture going for sure. So much more. A lot of people is like, man, you're going to get lost in that house. Brian Parker says, hello, Eddie family. Congratulations on your move in date. So he can finally hang his captain suit on his wall for all to see. Red, wavy, wavy, blue. Yes, he is so excited. His old room is going to be decorated in chickens. Yes, praise the Lord. Yeah, it was all God's timing. I mean, and I'm kind of glad they waited this long to tell us. It was because if they had told us 2 months ago, it would have just made it longer and longer. But yeah, it is amazing. Yeah, Debbie says it'll fill up faster than you think. That is we what we have all of our stuff that some of our stuff like other clothes and some of the kids' toys and stuff like that in this trailer over here. Now we got to go through the trailer, and some of it is good and some of it isn't. But we're going to go through there slowly, get everything out. I don't know. It's amazing. Terry says, "Hello, Brandon and Steph. Hope everything is well. Yes, it is absolutely amazing. How long has it been since you've lived in a house?" Um, Honestly, I think it's been about 2.5 years. How long? About 2.5 years since we've lived in a house.
Yeah, what was it, March or something? Oh, it was October.
Was it really?
Yes, yes. Because well, yeah,
Congratulations
because
on
we
that.
did.
Hey Jeff, how are you?
I know someone can remember, but it was October because it was right before Halloween.
Yes, we will get into the comments just in a minute, guys. I know if you're just hopping in here, um, the big news is we just received information that we will be moving into our house October 15th.
Yep.
This is huge, guys.
I'm so excited for you and your new house. Never had my own house, and I'm 48. Thank you so much for sharing. My birthday is October 4th, Friday, but I will be having surgery on Thursday. Need prayers, please. Pam, we will do that. Gail says, best news ever. Congratulations. So happy. To put your mattresses on the floor in the new house. It's going to be like Christmas time, opening that trailer and going through all your stuff. I know a lot of it will probably end up in maybe a storage, like a different storage shed or something, or maybe even that closet in the in the garage area. I don't know,
October
like
1st,
pictures.
2000 or October 1st, 2022 is when our
We've
first
moved.
day. Hey, today's October 1st. So that's been exactly 2 years ago.
Exactly 2 years
Today.
ago.
Wow. That's crazy. Wow.
Did they ever put the spray insulation in your attic? Not yet.
Not yet. That's coming. I can guarantee it's coming within the next 12, 13 days.
Stephanie, I hope your headache goes, your migraine goes away. God bless you. Thank you, Violet. I sure hope so too. Um, I think I was feeling it a little bit while we was outside, but it wasn't nothing too awful. I think as we got inside, got in the AC, and it just kind of hit me. And
You got a storage building up close to the house. Yes, we do.
had the birthday party on the back porch. Now, Kason did want to do like a birthday party like at the house because
Hello, Douglas.
being his
Good
birthday and
evening,
everything.
Ernest.
But we just was like, we'll wait till next year and he can do a birthday party here. We'll have everything set up and everything.
Please, please, please do a Captain Kaysen birthday live from the new house. We will definitely try to get something in the works. I don't know how we're going to get
Yeah.
everything play out yet, but
Layton also has a football game on the 15th. So
yes, it's so crazy. And I mean, we can't thank y'all enough for all of y'all's prayers and all of y'all's love and support along this way. It's amazing, and I don't know, just the whole part of it. Like now, we love this. We built this ourselves. Is it the best? No. I mean, there's things that that didn't get finished, but you know what? We was able to move in and make this our home, and I'm excited about the house because we can now bring y'all into the house if we want to cook peppers or something on the back porch. Yeah, it's amazing. How are you and the family? We're doing wonderful, Douglas. Have it out on the back porch. We may do that, Dean. Man, gonna get me tearing up thinking about that. Woo.
you're a softie.
I know.
What was the day that they broke ground? I have no idea.
If you answer some of those comments.
When is Kason's birthday now? Every year it's October 15th. That's great. Like I said from the beginning of the build, when I said you'll be in before Halloween because of how fast they were moving, I just remember helping build my uncle's house. How fast it is. You get your own bedroom again. Yes. Nothing wrong with happy tears, Brandon.
It is that for sure. I do. I am a little bit of softy when it comes to little things like that.
Happy anniversary for living on the new property today. Today is the day to celebrate as well.
They broke ground on the house June 9th. That's about 3 months.
Ruth says when we moved into our house that we bought 6 years ago, my dad slept in his left chair and my mom slept on the couch. I slept on a double that the former owner left behind.
About 4 months is what it took to build the house, and which we thought that was fast.
Mm-hmm.
But the superintendents, they said that is slow. And let me tell you, this house is amazing. I can't wait.
The kids can have beds. Move on in where you have 2 baths.
Your first
You have a dining table and chair.
your first Christmas in your new home. Yes, and it worked out right because I told the kids we did our first Christmas in the RV, Um, actually, we had Christmas in the RV. We had the Christmas tree right here where the sink's at. There was no walls up. Wow, that's crazy.
Mhm. Yeah, we had the frame walls up. I think only on that side actually. We might not even have this side because
And
that's where we hung the stockings was on the
yeah,
frames
I
of the
rem-
walls.
we tried to have Christmas out here. We couldn't. It was so cold. So we ended up taking all the gifts into the RV and having Christmas there. We actually did a live. We always do a live every Christmas with all of our Christmas Eve with our followers. And I told the kids then, I promise you, we will not have another Christmas in the RV. And that's when we started building this, and we made it in here. Um, Christmas. We moved in
Yeah,
here
we moved in
December
here.
23rd.
Yep.
December 23rd, we moved in here. They had Christmas in this house, and I told them, I said, I hope and pray this is our last Christmas here, and our next Christmas will be in their new home.
Susan said, "Where can I find wish list for everyone?"
She did release that last night
I
on her
did.
channel as well. Let me post
And it
that.
may not be everything that I could think of. It's hard to throw everything into. I mean, and I have it on Amazon just to make it easier. I think, and Amazon has just about everything, but I'm gonna be going to all over the place. Like I really like Kirkland's. They have a lot of Christian themed phrases and stuff I want to put on walls and stuff. Um, and then there's other places, but that's a start, anyways. Go to Ross. Ross has a lot of stuff. Do the kids have their Christmas wish lists completed yet? No, they don't have their Christmas one yet.
Not yet. I've got it all. So she did two.
Yeah,
There,
he's
there,
gonna link the list here.
there are two of them. One of them's for the house, and the other ones are for the actual kiddos.
Did you actually put them in the description boxes on this one?
Yeah, they're in the description box as well.
Yeah.
Let me go in. I'm going to go ahead and post both of them.
But yeah, I did. I had two, and I should have if I would have. It was just easier for me to put them into two categories. One is like pretty much the whole house, but then the other one is just the kids' bedroom. So it was just easier for me to because I made a list and I was like, okay, Leighton's bed blanket, Leighton's curtains, Leighton's laundry basket. I was just trying to think of everything. And then sometimes some of
Eddie
his stuff
Finley
will start
Farm
up
wish
here,
list.
and then this one will start down here.
Wish list.
Thanksgiving in the house, yes. You'll miss this time of being so close together, but then you'll love the space. I miss the smaller house with my kids. Yeah, and that's kind of why, yes, this is going to be a bigger house, but it's not going to be a huge house. So I like that. I've never been one to want this huge house that you can't even see each other from the other room. And so I'm excited.
Brandon, you know that.
That was probably a kid that.
Yeah. Brennan, you know there is a custom that you can carry your bride over the threshold of a new home. Come on now, man. God bless you both. Yeah, I've heard that.
Kurt, I'm late. What's the big news? We're moving in the house the 15th, or we get the
Yes.
keys the 15th. Robert Eddie says, Brandon said, if you're not going to know how to act when you finally get moved into the new home, if you really enjoy it, you can play hide and seek pretty well now.
Yeah, that is no joke. If you start crying when you move in, you will have so many of us joys and tears. Yes, it is. It's I don't know. It's a great feeling.
Your chicken coop. Oh. Um,
This is going to be the most amazing Christmas ever. Yes, it is, Granny T.
the day you take possession of the house, it would be nice in a moment of prayer on a live video so we can help you bless your new home.
Yeah, we're going to try to figure out something cool to do. Teresa said, "Hello, missed you all on Facebook." Um, we're trying to get back into the posting. I'm going to tell you, there's a deal big going on, and people trying to scam us on Facebook. So maybe soon.
Teresa said just ordered the chicken long pillow and the bluish and pink one. Enjoy arriving the 15th and 17th.
Oh wow,
Thank you.
that's a perfect time.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why we never released it, because we had so many people that wanted it, and we debated whether to do it or not, because and don't feel like you have to do that. We just put that out there because there were so many people that wanted, and we just did not want. We didn't have nowhere to store the stuff. So
Did you put them on Facebook too?
Facebook.
Debbie said I'm looking
Oh.
in a list for Steph's orange comforter. Sorry, Brandon. I don't know how it would look. I just really loved those colors, and I gave Brandon like two choices, which he don't care what the blankets are as long as he has something to cover up with. But I really like those, and I think the orange um, sheets will go good with it. Let's see. I just read that one. Do you have a Christmas tree on your property you can cut down? So we have a bunch of cedar. Well, not much anymore now. The goats are eating them all. But we have a bunch of big cedar ones, like way too big to put inside the house because they're real wide out. But we decided not to do that just with the kids' allergies and Kason, his asthma kind of starts spiking up and stuff like that too. So we decided not to do that as of now.
You helped your contractor. Yes, we try to help as much as we could. I didn't want to get in their way, but it was a great that we was allowed to be a part of it.
Leighton has a package at USPS Tools to help him trap.
Oh wow!
Thank you, Raymond.
He will definitely like that for sure, because I mean, we didn't film this, but he did catch a possum the other day. Kason did get a raccoon as well, but I've been focusing on the chicken pens. We've lost so many birds.
A lot.
And I know why, because and this is, I don't know how we're going to fix this other than to keep them pinned up. But just like today, Leighton come up and said, "Dad, there's another chicken down there, way back there in the back." Well, the reason why is because we are getting the birds on camera.
Neil says crazy 4 months to build a 5-bedroom house, and it took workmen 2.5 months to do all the work in my flat, which is half the size of the tiny house.
So during the day, there's the turkey and there's the guineas down there. So that's the reason why we have went in and we got the money to build 6 big pens. I wanted to build 6 10 by 20 pens, but as we got here, and as you will see, we started over and we started building those pens. We're probably going to be down to 3 pens. I didn't count for all the extra wood I was going to have adding on to these pens, but yeah, we're probably going to have 3. But eventually, hopefully, we can go back and get some more of the treated lumber and finish the other three, because I want to lock the peacocks up. I mean, they do not mess with our turkey. They do not mess with our any of our roosters. It's crazy. Congratulations on the move-in date. Do you know what a water level is? It's as accurate as a laser level. Costs under $50. I have seen or somebody talk about that, but I don't really, and I think I've actually seen it. I just don't remember it. Yeah.
I'm already crying. I'm so happy for you.
Yes, it is amazing.
Are you going to get a Cherokee shaman to bless your house and family?
Get a what?
A shaman, like one to cleanse your house or whatever. I don't think so. Probably not. Get surge protectors, not plain power strips. Yes, we will do that. I think we had surge protectors in our other house, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so.
The day.
Hold on a second. Just a second, guys. All right, we are back.
All right, your home is very well built and looks gorgeous. Hey guys, just joined. Was watching the debate. Do you have a move-in date? Yeah. So the move-in date is the 15th. So October 15th.
It is getting 14 days away, guys. 14 days away.
Stringline level works really good as well.
Well, we have definitely tried the string line level, and it got me pretty close, but we finally got it started today.
So Karen said, Stephanie, I hope your leg is all better. When you move it, don't want you to be in more pain. And Brennan, you need to take it easy. Also, take all offers you can help. Or help you can help, whatever. Help you can.
Yes, and we are, and you will see some things coming up here soon. But also, and her leg is healing up. But I know last night, I made a joke or whatever. She needed to heal up or something and get out here and get back to work. Well, that offended some people. They thought I was really being serious, but Connie stepped in and set them straight. And thank you so much for and there was other people that know us, that know that we, what do you call that, gig or just joke and aggravate each other all the time. So pester. Thank y'all so much for that. Good evening from Oregon. Hi Pam, how are you? Hope you all in.
Will Stephanie be carrying Brandon over the threshold when you move in? Probably, because he'll be crying like a baby.
I know. I'm just
I'm
a big
heartless. He's not.
I'm just a big old teddy bear. But it's just one of those deals that, like, for a lot of people that they never understood, and I don't think we really ever put that out there. They never understood why we would get an RV and move to the country with nothing out here, and do that to her family. Well, at the time, honestly, I don't know if we might have put this out there, but I was kind of talking to somebody the other day. But to be honest, we couldn't afford rent and a land payment. So we had to make a sacrifice, but just knowing to keep working at it. And everything just builds on top of builds. And it just all came together. But it wasn't just because of us, but it was because of y'all. It's because of God. God led us this direction, and y'all helped us fulfill our dreams. And we will never be able to thank y'all enough for that.
Dana thought we were supposed to be friends. He said Brandon just said it because he knows she's just milking that leg injury. Thought we was friends.
Ron said, Brandon, how's the new chicken pen going? It is going better now. I will tell y'all the last video y'all seen. I've tore everything down. I've started over, and we have ripped out a lot of dirt. And those videos will be coming up here pretty quick. I'm going to kind of get caught up at the bottom. So if we missed the comment, please repeat it. We try to read everybody's comment.
Make sure you get on that other one. You're the only ones doing that move from City Life. Give God all the glory.
Yes, all the time.
Crystal says, I was talking to my grandson earlier and told him we could move to Oklahoma and buy 3 acres of land and live a happy life. He wants an ATV. Left alone. That'd be awesome.
Yes. It is a happy life. It wasn't happy at first. It was neat when we first moved out here, but I'm going to tell you, there was a lot of long, stressful days and nights and worries, and luckily we had y'all to talk to, and we will continue doing our lives and being bringing y'all along. So, are you going to rent out the campers? Some people do this. God bless you all.
It's not reliable for anyone, not even us, to go back to the camper.
Yeah, it had some
water damage
to the top, and it got us through as long as we needed it.
Brandon, Stephanie, I can't wait until you move in so you guys can sleep really comfortable now, and I can't forget the little ones. Watch out, Ricardo.
Well, it says, do you realize that you only have one more Tuesday live before you move in date? I know that is so crazy.
Yeah.
It is. I am so happy for you guys. Love watching. Well, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate you watching our videos. Hello, Deborah. There is Ricardo. Brandon and Stephanie, I can't wait until you move in. Did you already read that?
That's what I just said.
Oh.
Thanks, Ricardo.
Thank you, Ricardo. I didn't hear. My bad.
Candy's been a member for 27 months. Hey, Stephanie and Brandon. Stephanie, I'm so glad that your leg wasn't broken. I hope the ice is helping. Yeah, I was really glad too. And I think I was telling...
We was more concerned about the kneecap.
Yeah, the kneecap was hurting more than the actual sore, like the scab. But yeah, I was super, super happy. It was just fluid, even though there was a lot of fluid.
Christine said, laugh out loud. Brandon never means he's just joking. Yes, you are right.
You made the right decision and moved into the country. You did the right thing for your family, and I am really proud of Brandon from being protective over your family.
Yep. Then he says, so proud of y'all. You set a goal and carried through it to the end. What better thing to teach your children? Yes. And not only that, guys, which this wasn't on purpose for us to move out here, but they lived in a house. And I was glad that we was able to teach them that. They lived in a house. They had central heat in there. They had a big bathtub. They had a place to keep their toys. But then we moved to the camper. So all this did was teach them that you can have everything, but you can lose it all overnight. Same thing with the camper. It was rough living in there for 16, 17 months, but then we moved into the tiny home. So we just kind of upgrade. That's it. Kevin said, y'all like to josh each other.
This one that you pinned, is it both of them?
No,
It's just the main one.
Yeah, that is the main one. The kid one, I guess I'll just have to
post every so often. Debbie just asked if there was a wish list for the things that you need for the house. Debbie, it's actually pinned at the top of the screen, at the top of the chat. That's the main, all like the main part of the house, um, and then our bedroom. But then Brandon's getting ready to post the kids' bedroom again.
That's the kids. Brandon and
Remember,
Steph
you
and
really love
family.
without more than you ever think you can.
Yes, I am so happy for you both. Blessing in your new home. You're
Yep,
allowed to have happy tears. You deserve it because you are good people. Well, thank you, Mary.
you did what you had to do to have a wonderful house. Now you can see the end of the tunnel, and it's amazing. Baby steps, Brandon. Teach the kids that it isn't something to be ashamed of. Baby steps, we all take them.
Yep. Janice said, Brandon, you are the most appreciated person on YouTube. You are so grateful and thankful. Yes, and I will always be that way.
The tiny house, are you guys going to use for a farmhand to live in, or you could let volunteers come and experience the farm life and help?
So
Now,
that
that's what this is kind of going to be. Maybe not a farmhand. I don't know.
no, this is more for our friends that
Yes.
come and stay. If we have family come over, we're going to later have somebody come in and redo this because I'm not a carpenter. I can barely build a chicken pen, but hey, I can get by. But I'm not going to. What was you looking at there? It had me nervous. I'm not going to just put these. Oh, I thought you was looking for. I'm not going to be putting the chicken pens together for just temporary. This is all for actual permanent now. So we're really taking our time trying to make it look nice.
The move to the property was the best thing you could have done. Look how much of the farm has been completed now. When Brown family comes to visit, they can stay in the tiny house.
That's right. They sure can. Kenny says, "Hi, family. If you watch Brandon and Steph together, their love for one another is very real. Yes, it is.
Once you move in, lots of your stress will disappear. God is great and does great things. You give hope to others.
Yes. Never give up on a dream, which I did not realize this was my dream. It appeared and I just followed the path. God kept leading because one wrong move would have ended all of this.
RV living or camping, especially with kids, give me the country anytime. Grew up and lived in Houston for 52 years. Heck, during Beryl, no power, we were living in the heat, but thanks to nephew and his company, we got a generator. Wow.
Well, we are set up with that for now. We got tons of little generators to help us out if something was to happen. Um, you made the right decision in moving to the country. You did what was right for your family, and I'm really proud of you, Brandon, from being protective over your family.
Understand not feeling well, still have a broken arm. It's broken at the shoulder. No fun at all. So happy for you to be moving into your new home. I'm sure the children will love it.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Nancy said, I am so happy, been here watching the whole time. Well, thank you so much, Nancy.
Marilyn, been a member for 14 months. So excited for you. Raymond says, storm caused a tree to crash my fence in our backyard. A lot lost their homes. I would have to have 17 heart.
I'm a lot of people's lost a lot of stuff here lately.
Did they put up the gutters yet?
Not yet. Brandon and Steph family, congratulations on your new home. May you have all blessing in your new home. You deserve the best. I'm so very happy for you all. You worked so hard for this. Well, thank you so much, Mary. Yes, it was a lot of work.
Tina says, still no power here. Watching on the phone. We got to watch last night too. We missed missing you. We missed watching you guys. It helps get things off our minds. Still bad North Carolina. Excited for you guys.
Well, we're definitely going to continue praying for
Yes.
y'all.
For a while.
I know the death count is over 100, and my goodness, I just pray that it eventually goes away. Which I haven't watched any news or anything here lately, so it may have. I have been working not just we and the kids have been working nonstop ever since. Well, probably Tuesday or Thursday or Friday. I know it was after Layton's ball game.
Karen says, since it's your son's birthday, before he sees his room, you should put balloons and happy birthday signs in it. Something he won't ever forget. So we're gonna do something like that. I guess I'm sure we'll probably video everything,
Yeah.
going into it for the first time. But actually, we have a couple packages over here that came in today, and I think they're asleep.
Okay.
And a few of the things are some blow up. He wants to do a Nerf gun party.
Hey,
So we have a bunch of blow up, like the videos you get behind or whatever, like the not targets, but I don't know what they're called. Shields, I guess, but they're blow up ones and they're kind of bigger. And we're going to actually put those in his room. And then he's got some Nerf guns and just stuff like that. So we're gonna get something like that, and probably I figured some balloons and stuff too. So it's gonna be empty except all of that stuff. It's gonna be awesome.
oh my goodness, it's going to be so excited to be able to watch the videos from the back porch on the sunset. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, Zoe.
Hey, Nick is editing, so you got me for now. Well, welcome in, Zoe.
Marilyn just sent $9.99 as a super sticker.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Marilyn. Ricardo gifted one Eddie family membership. Wow. Well, thank you so much for that, Ricardo. I know there has been so many new members joining our membership, and thank y'all so much. And we have been trying to put at least 2 extra videos out a week, just giving y'all updates. And here's the deal: for the people that can't afford it or can't do it or don't want to do it, you are not missing out nothing. You get the same information just a couple days later. So it's just kind of the perks, which we greatly appreciate it, because it helps us build like these chicken pens. Like literally the pens. I don't know if I've already put it out, getting all the way. I don't know if it's said, but the 2x4s, the pose and the wire and all that was like $900. We ordered some tin that was $700. And we still got some other stuff that we got to get. So it's very expensive. And thank y'all so much for being a part of our membership. It helps.
Mary Kaysen will be 9 years old. And they start on the landscaping.
I'm assuming it's going to be next week, because they pulled up today. They started tile today. I love that tile. The color, which when you look at the tile, you look at little bitty pieces. So
you can't really put it together.
Yeah, you can't really imagine it until they lay it completely down. Yeah, go ahead. Here is.
You didn't even get to see it
No.
during light time, huh?
No.
It was dark when you went in there.
There is the tile. Go ahead and upload that picture to the members too. Lesson learned. Dream big and success to get it. Yes, 100% move in October 15th. Now you get to move into your forever home. Yes, we do. And we're super excited about it. My daughter will be on her journey like you. Bought land in Kentucky. Will move in an RV till house is built. I believe this summer she now lives in Vegas. Oh wow, I bet that's hot. Happy, happy. You're welcome for the membership. That's amazing. Ron said, uh, just that. No, that would be all.
I'm sorry. I need to click it.
Yeah, no, all. Ron said, "You did a good job with the tiny house. It looks cute and cozy. Yes, it is. We do amazing with it. Um, we love it." Kathy says, "Hi, Brandon, Stephanie. That is so awesome. Love Eddie family." Well, thank you so much. You have to be careful with people coming onto your property. Yeah, we are aware of that. We are covered. Um, Brandon's cries give out speeding tickets.
Have 2 October babies. Also, my oldest son on the 6th and my middle daughter on the 8th. My grandma's birthday's the 3rd and twins are on the 20th. A busy month.
That's busy, busy.
We heat our home with a wood stove. I put the tile up around. It was my first time. It's not easy. Those guys have a hard time.
Mary said, "Brandon, please wear sunscreen. My husband got something on his
Basal
nose.
carcinoma.
Left an ugly scar."
Pretty
So-
much skin cancer.
It seems like when I wear sunscreen, I burn worse. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's allergic, but it irritates my skin.
Steph, do you thin your hair out? Oh, sorry. Congratulations on the new house. Yes, my hair is actually thin right now. Like, I know it's straight, but it's actually pretty thin. That's always my go-to. Like, if I started getting headaches every day, I can tell if I've been outside too long, and maybe that's why I have a headache because I'm got too hot. Or most of the time, I haven't done it in a while because I kind of know when my hair is going to start giving me problems. But I'll go get it thinned out and layered and trimmed. So, but thanks for asking.
Versus everyone, to be honest, Brandon jumped in jumped in a bit too quick with not any experience. But it has been a very humbling for all of them. But look at them now. October 15th, 2024 is a great day coming soon. Love you. Yes, it was, and there was many nights that, I mean, I don't show the no the not motion. Don't show that
Probably
the
good.
scare with the kids. Like did we bite off too much? Because a lot of those nights, the hot nights or the really really cold days or nights was rough, and one of them I will never forget. The kids will never forget. It was all when we had to get in the front of that camper, and we had a little electric heater, and I can remember sleeping up there, but I couldn't sleep very well because I was worried about
the heater was going to fall over.
the heater falling over. But one thing about it was we all got in up there in the bed, covered up, and we pretty much used our body heat and the heater to get through the night. It was amazing. We will never forget it.
Mary said you have gorgeous hair, Stephanie. Thank you. Kevin said your headache is probably that guy sitting next to you. That may be it. And I'm the same way, Brandon. I burn way worse with suntan lotion on. I think it's because we are native.
It might be. Um, and I don't want to say this, but I don't know. I ain't going to jinx myself.
I should put sunscreen on, but I don't know.
I'm catching up with the comments. I'm start back up here. If I missed yours, please repeat.
When you move out of the tiny house, would you consider maybe letting some subs or others that may be interested in small farm rent the tiny house and pay rent by working for you, maybe about a month?
We've talked about trying to maybe put some little cabins together out here and rent them out. That's something that may come later on. Obviously we want to grow the farm and try to expand it. What we want to do, a lot of other channels might not want to do. I enjoy interacting with people. So if we have people reach out and want to rent these out, I do my background checks. That would mean a lot to us because for one, we couldn't sit there every day, but days that had time, stop by and visit whoever it was. I just love people, and but there's also safety that I got to look for the other family, or not the family, my family. So it's just something that we're up in the air. We'll continue praying about it and see what happens. Have you started getting furniture yet? The house? No, we haven't.
But haven't got nothing yet.
We've looked, and I don't think we've ever had new furniture before.
I told Leighton yesterday. I think we was looking at the house. I told him that we may just for right now, since a twin bed is fine for him. He is growing up, but he fits just fine on a twin. So I told him maybe right now, depending on if we just find something that we fall in love with or whatever, but we may end up just going ahead since we have 4 twin mattresses, like good ones, 4 twin beds or whatever. Just go ahead and putting all 4 of them in there. I know we've talked about putting just the 3 twins in there, but I don't know yet. It's not a set in stone thing, but I did tell him that we may do that, and he was like, "That's fine."
And that's something with the kids. We don't have to have nothing fancy. The furniture wise, we went to the city, we looked at some stores, and I knew right then that I was in the wrong store. I had no business being in that store. There's no way I'm paying that kind of money for a couch or a chair. Before in the past, we went to places to get like our washer and dryer, like a rent-a-zone, or what do you call them? Rent-to-own, or
no, that one was
right. I don't know. But anyways, we go to a place like that, we can pick it, and then you just kind of buy it out besides having to pay it all up front. Debbie says, love you all. Happy early 20th. Happy early birthday. 20th was a great day. Let me get caught up here.
I'm on the internet.
There's Ricardo. I remembered your old videos when you started beginning YouTube channel, and now you guys are growing to be a nice, beautiful home. I am proud of you both. God bless you both. Thank you so much, Ricardo.
Yes. Don't do rent to own. You pay twice or 3 times more. No, we're not going to do like a rent. I mean, not on the like dressers and stuff like that, I don't think. But we just don't know right now.
Hey,
it's all up in the air still.
Steph, I'm back watching you live from Australia. Thank you so much, Jackie, for watching.
How are
Hello.
the kids' allergies to the weather change now? Hopefully in the house it'll be less. Kason got a little bit snotty like he does always does, but and then the ears started hurting a little bit more, so a little bit more drainage, but not too awful yet.
Hello from Wisconsin. So what was the news? We are moving in the house October 15th. When you move out of the tiny house, would you consider maybe okay, I think you already.
Hello from Australia. You need to have a little talk with Gary. You rent to own. It's the most expensive way to buy. After you catch up, you make the wooden flags again.
Yep, that would be nice to get a barn set up and have all those tools to be able to go out there and make a few. That would be amazing.
I came in late. Congratulations on getting the keys on October 15th. That's great news. Now to get furniture. I'm sure you will camp for the first night. The kids are not going to want to wait.
Yeah, Gail says always told a good man always has a good wife behind him. I will agree with that. Sometimes. No, I'm just joking, guys.
Used sheets from thrift stores are great for making curtains. My hubby and I rent a cabin by Catch and Release Lake each September for our anniversary.
Brent says I'm dark skinned and I don't burn. I get red, but I don't really burn.
Layton is such a good kid, good example for his brother and sisters.
Most important for redheads to use sunscreen umbrellas. My face especially. The cancer cells show you years later. Steph, please.
Yeah, that's what I really need to. And I do sometimes, just not as much as I should, especially with my sister getting skin cancer. And she doesn't even have red hair.
The children are a part of this build. They can be very proud that they built this home with you. Yes, 100%.
Diane bought our ticket for the OG Homestead Expo this morning. It's great to see the house build finally moving along quickly. Won't be long before we see you moving in.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's moving on up.
Heidi, y'all.
My mother tried renting out and got people that stopped paying rent and would not move out. It was terrible mess. Yes, it can be a very terrible mess, but this would not be a rent house. This is rent day by day. So that's a big difference from a rent house. But
This
here,
is like rent to own type thing.
no, this is just rent
I mean,
a
it's a
day.
mortgage, pretty much.
What are you
isn't
talking
it?
about? Well, I'm talking about like a cabin.
Oh, then I'm misunderstood.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's totally different.
Congratulations. You might not burn, but the UV rays can still cause your body to turn on itself. There are natural sunscreens available at health food shop and also at the body shop for chemical free sunburn or sunscreen.
You guys are so down to earth, good, hard working people. Well, thank you. Howdy, folks. Superfish. Money says I came in late. Congratulations on getting the keys on October 15th. That is great news. Now to get furniture. I'm sure you will camp out the first night with the kids. Yeah, I think Steph read that one. When you go to the furniture store and see something you like, write down the marker, model, and fabric. So finish and do a web search for price matching. Okay, that's good to know.
I have freckles, so in the summer my freckles just blend into one big freckle. We have renters. It took a while, but we have great renters now, only if they will stay. Renee, you're so talented with wood creating. Could you make the farm dining room table and buy chairs?
Probably not. That is a little bit too much.
What are you going to do for internet in the new house? It'll be the same. We will just have a different tower, right?
Yeah. Or we're going to see if that tower will actually work. If we have to, we'll get the Wi-Fi extenders until we get that situated up there.
Did you get the metal roof on the barn?
Nope, not yet. We are on the project of building the chicken coops because we've got to save the chickens. I mean, they are brutal. Brenda, I hope the inspector doesn't come by and say the brick have to come down, fix the one that is crooked. Oh yeah. No, it's already passed inspection.
Is there one that's crooked?
No, they're talking about the one up in it.
Oh. I don't think Steph or anyone needs to be told what to do regarding sunscreen, etc. She's an adult. That's right. It's good to hear people concerned about me, though, I guess. Any new plans on Bushwhacker?
He's coming back hopefully this week. I'm pretty sure we'll get him back this week. Today was super, super busy. But we're going to do a little switcheroo back here. I'm going to open, there's no animals over here on this side yet. We're going to open the gate. We're going to put feed down. Maybe he'll come in. They do come up over here by this pond. So we're going to try to bait him in.
Can you have the electricity on in both homes? I thought you said something about you couldn't.
No, that is water. You can't have water in both on two dwellings. So once they get ready to tap in to the house up there, our water will be disconnected.
I wouldn't want a lot of people on my property at the same time. I would just make about 4 or 5 camper rental spots for a day or 2 at a time.
Yeah, we're going. I mean,
That's Dean.
We talked about maybe just 2 or 3 little tiny cabins, but we'll see. We're going to continue praying about it, and we'll see how it all plays out and go from there. Hey, Debbie Knott, how are you? They have one. Congratulations on the move-in date.
Has any of the animals gotten into the house before the doors were put in? I saw a badger looking like them. Shadow.
Shadow has.
But
and
we were up there when she was, because she was up our butts.
Yeah, Shadow's come up there for sure.
Okay, family time for me to hit the hay. So very happy for you all. Please put Kenners in your prayers. All right, Kate, we'll do that. Will you, or do you have a tornado shelter? And then Brenda said they have one.
Yes, we do have one. It was put in a few days ago. So the tiny home won't have ready access to the water soon. No, it won't. But they are going to wait until it's time to switch over, and once that's time, we'll be good to go.
Debbie says it wants to ship to my address. Does it come to me and then I ship it out? And then
no, it shouldn't.
It should, just because it does have our address on it, so it should ship to us.
If you probably have to put your address. I don't know how that works.
I don't either. Here, you do catch up on those. I might have already. I didn't think about
that. Love learning. It is at the top of the chat. Yeah, there's 2 of them. One of them's for the kids, and the other one is for The one at the top is, I think, for the main house. Is that right, Steph? The
Yeah.
chat?
Yeah, the one that's up in the chat you said was for the main house.
Moving on up. Hey guys, congratulations on the house. Guys have been waiting on this for a while and so happy for your family. Well, thank you, Angie. We are definitely excited. Good to see you guys. Just got on. What did I miss? We are going to be getting our keys to the house October 15th.
Debbie, just try to send it to.
You have to change it to their address, which it should.
Okay, just change it to the PO box 131,
It should already be in
Davis,
there.
Oklahoma. Well, I just added it, and I went to proceed to checkout, and it asked me like where I want to send it to. These are all the people that I have in mind. So I think it just. Yeah.
I don't know how that works out.
I don't either. I'm so tired. Going to say goodnight. Happy for the family. Hugs and happy tears. All right, Debbie. Good night. Have a great night.
What is the difference
good.
between water spoutlet in a
Spigot.
chicken or spitlet in a chicken brooder and water in a tiny home? They call it two separate dwellings. They said there can't be two separate dwellings on one water line.
My 58-year anniversary is October 15th. Celebrate for y'all moving into your new home at the same time we celebrate our love.
That is awesome.
Awesome. So happy for y'all. God is amazing.
That should be set up. Let me see. That should be set up to where
It might not be for me. You might try from like your Amazon since yours isn't linked to mine. Just go into like that link or whatever, click on that link, and then say you want to try to buy something and see what it does. Howdy, howdy, I just got home in time. Hey, Mark. That's awesome. So happy for you guys. Love your videos and love you guys. Thank you, Marcia. And so a chicken brooder is considered more along the lines of a workshop or something. Is that how it works? Yeah, I think because it's going to be right there by the building, I think. Okay, so it's only going to our own address. So I guess you just have to edit address, like she said, and put in PO Box 131. Stephanie, post your address. That's on Facebook. You don't have to do that. You have to have 2 different water meters.
that don't make no sense to add a wish list like you don't put your address out there.
That's what I was saying. That's why you edit it and put your address. But get on, since you have Facebook on yours, get on your Facebook and do the address. Good night, Jackie.
So go to the count or the list.
What?
I don't know about all that. Any other time that I've set one up, there's no address. They ship it. I want to see how
On
you
like Walmart and stuff, yeah.
No, even
There's no address on there.
No, I'm just saying, like, even when me and Blake had the wish list for the law enforcement, we posted that, it went to the mailbox. Nobody ever had to get our address.
I don't know. Might be something in settings or something. Kevin said there's a setting to fix it. Debbie said, repeat, I'll jot it down. It's P.O. Box 131 Davis, Davis, Oklahoma 73030. Actually, he has my phone. I'll take his phone. All right. There we go. I jotted it down. Alright. Be right back. Congratulations, only 2 more weeks for your keys. Yes. Congratulations on getting your keys on October 15th. I bet you will be glad to finally be in the home. We will. How's the weather today? It's pretty nice. I mean, it wasn't too awful. I don't even know what the degrees actually was because it's always cooler in the mornings, then it gets to good, and then it gets kind of warmer towards the evening, and then it starts getting chilly again. Bathroom wall decor, ocean sea wall art, currently unavailable. We don't know when or if this item will be back in stock. Will you be picking a different one? Oh man. Yeah, probably Rally. I'll go through and look again because I just finished it yesterday and put it out there and everything was fine. And it could have been something like maybe someone else picked it. I don't know. Are you going to do any more house updates or are we going to have to wait until the magical day gets your keys? I'll probably still do some. It just depends on how busy it gets because it's supposed to get really busy this week and next week. So it just depends on because we're not going to get in the way at all. So we may throw some stuff in there. Love the flooring. We have the same in our house. Edward says.
I love that flooring.
Margaret, I'm having a blonde moment. Left out. What are the girls' name? It's Addison and Brayley. Shelly says it's been raining for the last week, so tired of rain. I said I wanted to buy that and a few other things. Yeah, really, I mean, I'm pretty lenient on, like, there was so many wall decorations of sea themed stuff for bathrooms. Like the walls, I could have had 15 pictures for the wall and little decorations and stuff, and I just had to kind of bite my tongue and just pick some. So if there's anything else you want to send, I mean, it's not gonna. I'll probably end up putting it up anyways. I'm not very picky.
Please click on that link. Please click on that link and see if it actually shows. All right.
What are y'all staying in for now until the house is done? So we live in this tiny house. It's got the bathroom with the laundry in there. We got our main kitchen and our bedroom in here, and then all 4 kids sleep in another bedroom on the other side.
Yeah. It's worked out wonderful for us. Once we get all of our stuff out of here, we will be moving a ice box over here, put a freezer in here. There'll be a little bitty table because our bed's actually in the same room. So
yeah, there'll be room for other things. Jennifer says, I got it figured out for you. Once you select your address, the next page pops up. You hit change shipping address. Red ruby slippers. What's the news? Another baby?
Oh no. I don't know. It would be nice. I got to see my niece.
Your great niece.
Great niece. That's crazy. It makes me seem old.
I mean,
that is my great niece. I actually got to see her Sunday. And
I like that one.
Oh, that is a good one. Look at that.
She's looking up at him. Which I told him, I said, because he was making funny faces at her and stuff, and I said, she can't even see you. You're a blur to her. There's me. I was feeding her. The only one I didn't get was Kaysen with her. This one's, she's looking at Addison. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Like, where's Braylee? Where's Braylee?
Let me see her deal.
I gotta show Braylee. Oh my gosh, where's she at? That was my favorite picture. Oh, there she is. Braylee looking all grown up. Alright. What? You have a great niece? You're an antique.
I know.
If you don't want to put nails in your wall, command strips are wonderful. Yes, I will be using a bunch of those. That's a good idea. I should have threw some of those on there. Who is the oldest child? Layton is the eldest. Let's scroll up here. I can't believe it. Brandon nursed babies too because he was in uniform. Sundays is Brandon.
See what that looks like.
Work day.
Now.
I'm happy for y'all. Brandon, post size of windows just in case someone wants to send curtains for the windows. They get the right size. I put the right curtains on there. And you select the registry address. Okay. So you can change the address to the registry address. And then that's when they send it to us. Thank you so much, Jennifer. That helped a lot. Hopping off, going to try and get an emergency appointment with a surgeon. Haven't had to see him in 2 years. Hoping I do not have to get a colon bag. Please keep me in your prayers. Love your videos. Good night.
We will definitely do that.
We'll do that, Gail. Love the brickwork. Yes, it was really pretty. It was awesome seeing it put up. Not the floors. Yeah, I read that one already. I saw that they have an early birds prices for the 2025 Okie Homestead Expo. We'll have to pick a couple out. Yes. Do you love your job as a sheriff, and is it difficult?
I love it. I don't do it full time anymore. I just do it part time, but I do absolutely love it though. I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring y'all guys. I'm trying to.
Oh, Debbie said your comforter and sheets and curtains are headed your way. Sheets are a week behind the other two. Well, thank you, Debbie. Hi, caught y'all live. Love the fishing video so much. I used to fish with my daddy. Wonderful memories. That's awesome, Stephanie. And you know the date now. Brandon just got my Reolink cameras. They are great. Thank you.
They are. They're amazing.
You know, I still do not have
I
Reolink.
think it's fixed now.
I gotta pull that camera down and get the QR code, and I have not done it yet. I got my Eufys. I love my Eufys, but Reolink, he gets them notified all the time, and I love it too. I have 13 great nieces and nephews. The eldest ones are heading to high school next year. Holding someone else's baby helps calm baby fever when they start crying, but still love my sister's kids as my own. That's the bad part. That's why I'm glad that we have our wonderful children and I can't have any more, because if I could, I probably would. I'm a baby magnet. Okay, let's get back on here. I can see it. This has been a beautiful journey to watch the home build and see the family so excited with each step of the way.
It definitely has been amazing and fun.
Walmart list for things like the strips and Swiffer, new mop, vacuum, etc. I could do that for a Walmart list. I just don't want to have so many lists out there. That's the problem. Is I don't want to have a bunch out there, and just it'll be hard to get all of them out.
I'm just trying to make sure all this works out.
Carolyn, I love my shirt too. Really nice items on Amazon wish list. Good luck. Sorry, I can't help you out. No money here. Red Ruby Slippers, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, we're not asking for no help.
We just put it out there because people have asked, and yeah.
So that's the deal. We learned it's been probably about 6-7 months ago. Somebody wanted to do something, help us out with something. We turned them down, and I got a long email that made me feel about this big. And that's when I decided I'm going to have to set my pride to the side, and I can't take other people's blessings away from them, because that makes it look bad on me.
Mark says, OMG, have you seen some of the hate comments from Eldridge fam get? I don't understand why people cannot leave peaceful, encouraging words. Life's too short to hate in such a nice, loving family. Yeah, it's horrible, Mark. It's people just need to put people down to make themselves feel better, I think.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but
Brenda, it's a good one to have on. Love it. You guys do make beautiful babies. I just found out my daughter is pregnant with her second. My grandson is 6. Awesome.
I think.
Congratulations.
Do we want to make this public or just share?
Is that what it says? Is public or share?
Public, private, or share? I think public's fine.
As long as they can't get any of my information. That's why I never put it on public.
No, I'll just take it back to where it was.
I bet it works out, like they were saying.
I've already went back and changed everything now, so you should be good now. Always welcome and blessing. Yes, I tell you what, that long email, I did save it, but let me tell you, I felt about this big, and I said I will set it to the side.
You should contact some of the companies and work with them, like the robot vacuum or the ice makers, coffee pot makers or deep fryers. There are a lot that will want to show everything. I have a feeling once we actually move into the house, usually that's what happens is if we're doing what like mowing something outside, we will start getting emails about um, lawnmowers or different things like that, and it's like they're watching. They have people watching for them
Uh,
to send stuff like that, right?
uh-huh. Had to move the get. Yeah, they have AI stuff. Had to move my guineas to the barn. They were taking over the house last night. They took over the internet and my YouTube. That's crazy.
Happy tears are the best. Don't apologize for them. You deserve this new home for you and your family. You worked so hard for it.
I love watching your show. Such sweet people and so good with your animals and children. Well, thank you so much, Eva.
I didn't think about that. Some of the bigger stuff won't be able to be shipped to the house. I mean, to the PO box. Like
It's
Kevin said, Leighton's bedding and curtains cannot be shipped to the address.
it.
That happens actually quite often with
I
bigger
put
stuff.
I put the actual address here. I put our address.
Okay, Kevin, what you should try is like I think it was Jennifer earlier said when you go to purchase it. Did you actually click on um did you actually click on like I can't even think of what we said earlier. Like change address and then change it to the Melly or whatever it was called. And then that's what it came up with because he said he just changed that address to
Yeah,
the
it's
actual address.
changed.
So
It's
it should be fine.
shipped there. That buyers ship additional items not on the list. Keep purchase items on the list.
No, no, so you might have to back out and try doing it again too, since you just did that a minute ago, right? So maybe he tried doing it before he got on here. We're new to this whole thing, to the whole. I add things on the wish list, but I've never actually threw it out there.
It says we're experiencing issues with third party purchase items. So we have a fix out soon.
Oh, it has your name on it. Okay, it has your name on it now.
Yeah, so this is what it should pop up. This is actually what it pops up. Stephanie Eddy.
Okay.
That is actually what it should pop up right there. All right, but guys, please don't think we're asking for this. Please don't.
Deborah says I've made you something. Can I mail it to your PO box? I will come.
Yep.
It will come in the box. Yes, you can send it to the PO box.
PO Box 131, Davis Opponent.
Hope all is going great. I signed up with Aura last night and made sure to put the Eddie Film Farm as where I heard about them. Awesome, Lori. Thank you.
And we went to the state fair this, and I actually made some footage. So if I ever work with them again, I made footage how they actually steal your information and by these drawings. You know, they say, well, sign up here, you win a TV. Well, once you sign up, you just sold all your just gave all your information to data brokers.
Mister, what's the moving date? It's October 15th. He said I clicked on your gift list address.
Yeah, and once you click on that, it
should
pop up.
Yeah.
Should.
You know, I didn't even think about that. Was it our in-town address or was it PO box that you switched it to?
I switched it to this address.
I know. What was it before?
It wasn't nothing.
I didn't know if it had something else. I was thinking right another one. My prayers and thoughts with all suffering Hurricane Helene. Much love and God bless from Australia. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Braden. How far do we live from Fort Smith, Arkansas? A few hours away. Quite a few. I don't know. I sent a large box to the P.O. box and they got it. Okay. When y'all cook now, you will think of me. Buffalo just placed an order. I wonder what that one is. Thank you, Gail.
Be up all night looking at that.
I don't even know if it actually shows. I know you can click on it and it says this gift has already been ordered or something like that. But besides that, I don't. I'm just gonna be surprised. And then once we'll probably have to. We'll look at it closer to time of when we're actually going to have to buy the stuff ourselves. I'm back. You are still alive. Once my dad surprised mom with an automatic dishwasher. They gave her a jar with a scrub brush in it. It sure worked. Hey, that's what I've been my whole life was an automatic dishwasher. I've never had a dishwasher, and I don't know. It's gonna be a life changer, I think, especially for a big family. And Brandon had always said, "Don't feel as though you have to send us anything." Him and Stephanie both same, only if you want to.
That's right. We don't look at anybody any difference.
Nope.
We love each and every one of y'all.
Good night,
So-
ma'am.
Yep.
Sue said, I'm coming to Fort Smith in May and was thinking about trying to meet y'all since I'm in North Carolina.
North Carolina.
She want me to since she's coming to Fort Smith.
That's what I was looking to see what plans we had.
Steph, I think you looked just as excited as the boys fishing. You go, girl. I do. I love to fish. A lot of times, I mean, when the kids were a lot younger, I couldn't go fishing as much just because I have to kind of stay back with them and stuff. But I love it. I'm still a big tomboy. I'd rather do way more things a guy can do than what a lot of girls do.
She used to go
Like
catch them hogs.
Yeah. But I'm talking about like
Can I
building
thank
a
you so much
house
coming
or whatever.
in? Hello from St. Anthony,
How's it
Idaho.
going,
Love
Dylan?
y'all's family. Well, thank you so much for coming in. How's it's going good? I'm digging a little bit at a time. It's just so hard to dedicate everything to one whole day for the digging for the pond. Like I have got 3 days in digging this, trying to level out the ground, which I finally got it done 3 days later. But we didn't get very much done around the farm.
Did you get your hay barn finished?
Nope, we have not. We have switched everything over to the chicken pens. We're trying to get those things completed now.
I love not only seeing Casey's reaction, but also Stephanie catching those chapters.
That was a lot of fun.
You go ahead and let them tears fall. You've been waiting so long and working so hard to reach this chapter in your lives.
It's amazing. Steph, you have to use dishwater soap, not like.
Not
No.
like Dawn. I know. I'm gonna have to try to figure out
Hello from North
that.
Carolina.
That may be in one of my videos asking y'all your
Hello.
like what's the best dishwater or not dishwater. What's the best soap to use in a dishwasher?
Yeah, I have to try that.
Hello, Nora. Oh, you need to change the address to the kids' bedroom. I still cannot get it Did you do both?
I thought it did. Let me go look.
The setting should have been in for all a little bit. Maybe not. He's gonna go look, Kevin. Next time, don't be so greedy. Leave some fish for other people.
Casey think we took them all.
Yeah, he thought we did. If you set up the tiny house as a business office, could you connect the water? Being an LLC and keeping the merch there, you should be able to write off anything you do for the little house.
Yeah, we're working with a tax person, and hopefully we get it all figured out.
Cascade. The tablets with rinse aid in them.
Sure.
Cascade. I didn't get to watch all of this while you were live. Sorry, I trained my chickens to go in the pen at night by throwing a favorite treat inside for them. You could do your nightly feedings like that. Don't let yourself get too overwhelmed, Brandon. What you do not get done today will be there tomorrow, one day at a time.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of people gives us a hard time for, is because when we do film, the days we do film and document things, there might be a couple hours of us working on a chicken pen. There might be a couple hours working on goat fence or digging out the pond. But if I constantly just sit there and watch moving dirt all day, nobody's going to watch that.
Okay, I think everybody's saying Cascade. So Cascade for the win. And then do liquid, not the powder. That's kind of how we don't use the powder for our washer either. I grew up and we would do it. It's just the cheaper way to do it. But yeah, no, I think I've done it one time since we've been adults, and it was at someone else's house. It wasn't because I bought it, and no. It just gets all cringy, and it may end up like if there's a crease or something get inside the crease, it's just bad. I thought about the pods. What do y'all guys think about the pods? Do like the actual pods and put them in there, or is it better just to do liquid and just fill it to where it needs to go?
I just actually did the kills.
Did you save it up here? All right, Kevin. He just changed the kids also. So
see what it does
see
now.
What it does now.
It should pop up this here.
On my chicken coop, I made the bottom square, then put rocks in the low and until it was level. Then I put a stake showing the height. It helps to level the dirt. Awesome. Kevin said, I watched you push dirt all day.
Yeah.
Powder isn't worth it. I make my own laundry detergent. I love the pods. Use detergent like Cascade. The pods can clog up your drain. Cascade Complete is a pillow, works well for me. Enjoy the way you do your videos. I use Cascade pods with jet dry included. Not a fan of the pods, they're too expensive. I would watch your move dirt all day. I love watching it transform into something beautiful. I love the Blessing Boys and channels like this. Make sure not to use any Clorox with septic tank. Okay. Liquid pods can also get caught in creases.
It might be one of those deals that item might not be shit to that company or whatever.
I just use the liquid. It seems to work better. I like both. Pods can clog the drain. Oh, how exciting. Happy birthday, Kason, and the whole family left. Wow. Yeah, I don't use the pods because they are a little bit more expensive than just the regular liquid. My dad does. You have to ask the brand of dishwasher. There will be recommendations what to use in the book. Some companies will not pay out if you use non-recommended products. Plumbers recommend avoiding pods. You ought to mark the kids' age and their height on their bedroom doors. Oh yeah. Hi all. Sorry I'm late. I have loved every second of every project. I love that sort of thing. I learned a long time ago don't use regular dish soap in a dishwasher. Suds will flow out the bottom of the dishwasher onto the floor. I'll have to tell the kids that because that's something that I know a young mind would think, like, if we don't have any dishwasher, like any kind of liquid for the dishwasher or the pods or anything, maybe I get behind on groceries or whatever, and I can see them wanting to still do the dishes or do the dishwasher, and we only have, because we always have Dawn, and I can see them filling it up. Growing up, we had to use Charmin toilet paper. DP having a septic tank or system.
I don't know.
I use the pods for the dishwasher.
We'll see how that works. If not, I'll look it up tomorrow and see if we can get it figured out.
Bacterial hand soaps or body wash. It also will affect the septic. They're not being greedy. They got fish for the family as well. So please don't say that Innocent are greedy. You might have to try our detergent versus pods yourself. Yeah, I will. I'll try both of them. You already have 4 dishwashers. Why waste electric on another one? That's true. I have never had a dishwasher before, and yes, I thought it would work. It worked and cleaned the kitchen floor too. Yeah. Rally just placed an order. Monday, October 7th, estimated delivery.
That is awesome, guys. Thank y'all so much. We greatly appreciate that.
Yes,
And
we do.
man, we couldn't do this without y'all. So it's amazing. Which she'll go through and check out the items, and I guess as the kids want things for their bedrooms, they will actually add it or whatever. But that's exactly why I was quick to tell you about the dishwasher. Yeah, but yeah, it's been an amazing day. I'm glad we was able to share these information with y'all.
Yes.
It's big, and I will never forget this day for sure. But it's a little after 11 now, so we're going to go ahead and sign off for tonight and get a little bit of rest. Get up in the morning, start back on the chicken pen. So thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for being a part of our family. And as always, guys, we'll see y'all in the next video. Good night, guys.
Good night.